Good morning. Community Service Organization report. Cindy Aubrey, presentation to honor Susan Wheelan. Good morning.
Good morning, Commissioners. Good morning, Commissioner Vanderwerf, Commissioner Bremer, Chairman Waller, Vice Chair Gonzalez, Commissioner Williams, and County Administrator Folsom. My name is Cindy Aubrey, and I am the President and CEO of Pikes Peak United Way. I am joined today by colleagues from United Way, Miriam Yost, and our Board of Directors Vice Chair Stephanie Fortune. We're here today to say thank you and recognize Ms. Susan Wheelan, Director of El Paso County Public Health. Today, Pikes Peak United Way is honoring Susan with our community's Most Valuable Player Award for caring deeply for our county and city residents, looking to protect all who live here. Thank you for leading with courage and conviction, Susan. On behalf of Pikes Peak United Way's Board of Directors, staff, Workplaces for United Way, and our donors, we are pleased to recognize you this morning with this very special award. Thank you very much. I'm not going to take it out of the container, but it's a beautiful Glassical Award, local company, if you're looking for an award this lovely. And we're so pleased and so thankful for everything you've done, Susan. Thank you for your remarks, Chairman Waller, about the importance of masks, and thank all of you for your leadership. We're very grateful.
Before we do pictures, how about let's do this. Is there anybody else that would like to speak on this? Anybody in the audience? All right, well, any comments from the board here? Commissioner Vanderwerf?
Thank you, Mr. Chair. I just want to say, express my personal appreciation to the public health team, but in particular, Susan Wheelan. You've had wow, what a difficult job, what a challenging job over the last 5 months. But you have continued to direct this organization, deliver a lot of recommendations to the community. It's been really, really a challenge. There's been a lot of criticism flowing in a lot of different directions from different points of view, and it's been a really, really tough challenge for you all. But here you are, still on the job, and now receiving an award in recognition for what you've done for the community. So I just want to express my appreciation to the United Way and express my appreciation to you for the great work that you've done for the community. Keep doing it. Together as a team, we win, and I appreciate, again, all that you've done. Thanks so much.
Thanks. Commissioner Bremer.
Thank you, Mr. Chair. Susan, you are an MVP. Absolutely. Chairman Waller started us off on the baseball thing, but you are a most valuable player in this community, and I have been honored and privileged to watch that for the last 18 years. And I've watched you all of those 18 years make some really difficult decisions, and always with poise and professionalism, and most importantly, a laser focus on what was right for our community. And that is something that I, as an elected official, I can't ask anything more of all of our directors than that they also have that same care and passion for just doing the next right thing for our community. And that's especially hard during challenging times. You've had some difficult decisions to make, and you have just done it beautifully. I couldn't be prouder. I'm really excited too that other people see what I have watched unfold again for those 18 years. I'm glad that you're receiving some much deserved community recognition, and thank you to Pikes Peak United Way and your board members for realizing that. And you at United Way have also been tremendous players in helping our community through the last few months. Everything from staffing our emergency operations call center in the very early days to food distributions, and making sure that if our kids do get to go back to school this fall, that they have the technology that they might now need to rely on. So I'm incredibly grateful for your contributions as United Way as well, and I can't think of a better kind of partnership of people who just really care about this community. So from the bottom of my heart, thank you, and congratulations, Susan.
Would anybody else like to make a comment? Commissioner Williams.
So Susan, I didn't know you very well until 3 months ago, but we really truly are thankful for all of the work that you are doing in this crisis. You have had to walk what I would call a very fine line, keeping 5 stubborn commissioners happy, as well as working with your employees and working with the community. This is new to everyone. And I heard someone say the other day, well, if a business didn't have a 100-year pandemic plan. I don't know of a business that had a 100-year pandemic plan. If they did, kudos. But you have done a fantastic job, and I can't say how much I appreciate all that you and your team, Dr. Johnson, Dr. Kelly, your wonderful staff that I keep annoying, have done such a wonderful job throughout this crisis, and this is a well-deserved award. Thank you.
Mr. Vice Chair.
Thank you, Mr. Chair. Susan, I just want to thank you for the hard work, the dedication to the county. I know you're not getting any sleep, and I apologize for a couple times I had to call you on the weekend early on when this was, brand new to everybody. But thanks again for all the great work and the honor that they were, giving you today. Well deserved. Thank you.
Well, thank you to the United Way for recognizing all of the incredibly difficult work that Director Wheelan has put in for the citizens of El Paso County, and I hope every other community service organization across our region sees this and then takes the opportunity to do the same thing. But I can tell you this, a wonderful award, but Susan could get every award that is presented in this community, and it wouldn't be enough. Wouldn't be enough for all of the effort that she and her team have put into making sure our community continues to be a safe place to live and work. And I know it's been hard. This is, from a professional perspective, this has been one of the toughest years of my life, the toughest year of my life. And I can imagine if it's the toughest year of my life, I can only imagine for a public health director how much more difficult and how much more amplified that is. Because, Commissioner Williams is right. We're 5 stubborn people, and we're 5 stubborn people that that I think sometimes are answerable to 735,000 stubborn people. 735,000 stubborn people that are on 2 sides of an issue. It's amazing to me still, the emails I get, as the mask mandate kicked off, I get all these emails, how dare you not support a mask mandate? I get a lot of emails that way, and then I get a bunch of emails that say, how dare you not do enough to support a mask mandate? You need to be supporting it even further. You need to be doing more than you're doing right now. And I know that all of that ends up getting directed to you, and you have had to, in many circumstances, walk the tightrope, and the tightrope that does that balance between protecting the public safety while at the same time protecting our civil liberties. And I think that you've done that masterfully with your team. And I was saying to our county administrator just not too long ago, could you imagine if we didn't have Susan at the helm right now, where we would be? And she's like, I thank God every day for that. So congratulations, thank you. Wonderful award, but it'll never be enough because it's just a tremendous effort. Would you like to say anything?
Yes, I would. I wanted to say thank you first. I'm so grateful and I appreciate this. I've worked for public health over 20 years, and within the last 5 months, I think I've seen you all the most in, those 20 plus years. And I know that this has been extremely difficult, but I also look for silver linings, and I've enjoyed the opportunity to get to know you all a bit better and your leadership, and how I can count on your support. We don't always agree on everything, and that makes great decisions. But I appreciate the feedback, the clarifying questions, the tough questions, whether it's on the weekends or in the evenings or during the workday, because there's really, a pandemic doesn't know any hours. And so one of the things things that I did want to emphasize is that public health and Pikes Peak United Way's mission, we share a similar missions. We are working on the social determinants of health, and part of being healthy is if you don't have some of the basic needs or a job or some of those things, it's difficult to be healthy. And I have an incredible amount of respect for the numerous partners that work with us. And we would not be able to do our work without all of the incredible partnerships. Pikes Peak United Way is one of those. Pikes Peak Office of Emergency Management, the business community, the economic development and chamber. There's numerous to mention. But I wanted to emphasize my team and highlight them the most, because this type of recognition does not happen without a strong team. And not only a public health team, but a county team. And I've gotten to know, Amy Folsom better, Diana May, Kenny Hodges, you all of the executive leadership on El Paso County, and we've got an incredible team that it doesn't matter the hour. We roll up our sleeves and we do whatever needs to be done for the community, and I greatly appreciate that, and that has been highlighted. I think it will continue to be highlighted during the months to come, because this is going to be a marathon. My team at Public Health is they're incredibly knowledgeable. They have an incredible amount of technical expertise, and we offer it. You had mentioned to the Pikes Peak Library, the leadership, our Deputy Medical Director, Leon Kelly, provided them guidance, and then paired with leadership from the library district, they come up with plans that is customized to work for them as it relates to protecting their clients and their staff. But even though you see me up here a lot, I want you to always remember that we've got folks from public health that are working tirelessly 24/7. Coronavirus is one infectious disease, but our folks have been 24/7 with over 60 different reportable diseases in the community doing what we're doing now, but it has never been highlighted as such. So I wanted to just thank you for the acknowledgement. I appreciate being lifted up. We need it because this has been a rough road. It's going to continue to be a rough road. But the only way that we are going to get through it is Commissioner Waller had said, and from the very beginning, we got to do this together. And I strongly feel that we are together, and we are united. And not everything's going to go our way, but together we're going to get through it. So I'm just incredibly grateful and honored. So thank you so much.